Alright, in this video, I'm going to be giving you guys a AIZEN showcase with Monarch, 2 godly stats. A godly stat damage and a godly stat SPA. But first, let's check out his cosmetic first. The cosmetic is low-key tough. I really love the dragon aura effect, and it's amazing. AIZEN costs 3,000 yen to place down and has full AoE on placement, so he's pretty good for crowd control. He's doing 22k damage on placement, which is pretty good with a 7.6 SPA. The SPA seems a little bit high, but you have to take into the fact that he has an aura passive, which does 80% of his damage when they're within his range, like 40%. His next attack form is a small circle AoE that summons a little black box that completely engulfs the enemies. He's doing 40,000 damage every 3.8 seconds, which is pretty good for beginning. His next attack form, Reshi Assault, is a cone AoE, and it's pretty good cone, pretty big. And it's a dragon that comes out of the ground and smashes the enemies. Pause. He's doing 71,000 damage every 5.3 seconds, which is pretty good. 13k DPS. I will have to add the fact that I have a good familiar on him, so his damage is increased by a little bit, and his SPA is also decreased by a little bit. I'll put the familiar stats on screen. For his next attack form, he has a full AoE move, which is pretty good. It goes good with his aura, because he's doing 80% of his damage every second when they're close to him. So his damage is really good. His base damage is mid, but when you add in the fact that he has the aura, he becomes really meta. Alright, right now I'm going to summon some enemies to show you guys his ability, which is a giant wall. It pretty much blocks enemies from walking, and it's pretty good. The best way to use it is to put the wall right next to AIZEN, so his full aura can be affecting the enemies. I'm going to summon some enemies with 1.8 million HP, and I'll show you guys how good he does against them. As you can see, AIZEN completely destroys the enemies here with his wall. I'll show it once again with effects off and without the wall so you can see how good AIZEN does without his ability. As you can see, even without the wall, he's completely evaporating these enemies, and these are pretty tanky enemies. Like, if you're just doing a normal story mode, like, he can easily solo. He costs roughly 130,000 yen to max out completely, so it's pretty decent, not too expensive. Alright, if you found this video helpful, or good at least, please consider subscribing. I'm currently sitting at 1 sub, because I just created this account yesterday. And yeah, join the Discord. Discord link will be in the description down below. Hope to see you there. We could probably do some content together if you want. And yeah.